Good morning, my friends. It's Donna. Welcome back to my channel. And let's watch this new little intro I made. I tweaked it a little bit and let people have a chance to come in and get a notification. Okay? Thanks. Okay, so it needs to be tweaked a little bit more. The music stopped a little bit quick. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to do a kind of maybe some lots, but maybe some one-off. See if I can do some combined shipping with some orders that I have here that need to go out today in big boxes. TW squared. Good morning, my friends, peeps. Hope everyone is well. I have the day off. Ooh, good for you. And I'm processing my newest purchases before spending the day listing. Good for you. So I'm listening hard this auction session. All right, awesome. And there's T. She's on the road, you guys. Everybody say hello to T. I just spoke to her. They're making really good time. She's heading back home to South Carolina, so she's really excited about it. Happy to be leaving Long Island and going back to her new home sweet home. Hi, D. Hewitt. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Courtney, Bolo Buddies, good morning. I'm sure she's photographing and listing and doing all the things that she does. My gosh, she is like one of the hardest working women on YouTube, managing 3 YouTube channels and promoting channels left and right. And thank you, Courtney, always for promoting T and I, being such a great, faithful follower. I appreciate it. Peggy, good morning. Good morning. Hi there. And let's see, like that a lot. You like the music? I wanted it to be kind of like zen, like relaxing, not so like boom, bam, bam, boom. That's really not like my personality, right? So I searched for some music that I thought was kind of mellow, but kind of, had a little upbeat to it also. Good morning, Pam. Hello, Jen Bennett. Welcome in. Welcome in, Flippin' Okie. Good morning, good morning. T, safe travels from Jen. Good morning, T. Everybody's wishing you a good morning. Hi, Donna. Love the last shot of the cottage. Thanks. Yeah, I'm going to put some more pictures of the cottage and mention the cottage a little bit more in the video. It's a work in progress. When you try to do, and I want to put some like live videos in it too, but between auctioning and shipping and trying to build a intro, outro, it's a lot. But I'm gonna do it because you guys know I'm determined. Donna, whatever happened to my coat a couple of weeks ago? Never got an invoice. It could be because it's under $30, Peggy. I'll have to check and see on the shelf. Okay, I'll check on that today and see if it's under $30. Hey, Tony Dodge, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks, Donna. Oh, no thanks to me. Thanks to you. Good morning, little K. Hello, I hope you are well today. Nora, hello, hello. Hi, Donna and T and all the wonderful people in the chat. And Gail says, good morning. Lisa, there you are. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. Peggy says, okay, yes, I will check. It could be why. It could be why. I don't know. I'll have to look. I will have to look and see. Good morning, Virginia. Good morning. Good to see you. Hope you are well. All right. So, for those of you that maybe missed last night, I went on very last minute, gave a 20-minute notification, half an hour of a notification, and I had Schreiker on with me, which was really nice because I did hit him up so last minute. And he said, sure, I'll come on for a little while. But we did talk about eBay. So if you guys missed it, go back and watch last night's show. And please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And we just had it was going to be just an hour chit chat about eBay. And we were actually on for 2 hours talking about eBay. I don't want to portray myself as some people will do videos and they are, kind of well versed in eBay. I would say that I was well versed in eBay when I had 4,000 items in my eBay store, but some things have changed, and I just I kind of came on because I have a non-payer, which that is very aggravating when you have a non-payer, whether it happens at the auction or on eBay, and that's what kind of prompted me to come on and talk about eBay, and then it turned into a 2-hour chat, and there was a lot of great contributions from people, and I want to thank a lot of people that contributed to the chat there, because there are some a lot of very well knowledgeable people that were in the chat, kind of giving their opinions about eBay. One person that comes to mind very specifically, and not to call anybody out that didn't contribute, because a lot of you did, and that is James Sisko. James Sisko is so well versed in eBay, and he does this as very serious job, and he contributed a lot to last night's chat. So shout out to James Sisko. Thank you so much. And everybody else that contributed, thank you so much. It was a nice show. I mean, honestly, it was supposed to be an hour, and then it ended up being 2 hours. So Amy's Attic, good morning. I now get notified on your lives. I went into my phone and YouTube settings. Don't remember what I changed, but I fixed it. Oh, Amy, I wish you would tell us what you fixed, because there's so many people that don't get notifications, and I didn't send out emails, text messages. Usually I do, but I didn't have a chance because I was playing around with the new intro, outro, whatever you want to call it. Just, it's like a notification for people to get. We'll be back. Go to get my trim of my hair. Okay. Peggy says there was a lot of good information. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you for being there. Yeah, it was good. It was a nice little discussion, a little bit, different element for my channel. And, I was I had decided, you guys, that I was going to be putting more kind of personal things on my other channel, which is My Friends Call Me Donna. But I made the decision this week, even though against the advice of, I went on a YouTuber's channel as a guest, and he told me to keep my channel mostly just reselling and auctions and storage unit finds or whatever, and not to intermingle with family life or whatever. I've decided that I am not going to be uploading anything onto that other channel. Maybe someday I'll do something with it. I don't know. But everything is going to be on this channel from now on. Everything from family vlogs to how-to videos to sourcing videos to auctions. Everything's going to be here. That's the decision that I've made. Amy says, I know there are specific settings in YouTube to get notifications for lives. All right, you guys. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Donna. Last night's discussion reminded me of why I quit eBay. Right, Julie? Yeah, I still, like I always say, I still list it. I list on eBay because I want to shout out from Courtney because she's such a great supporter of the channel. It was great seeing Schreiker again. Yes, it was. It was very nice of him to come on and join me. It's always nice to have someone on the panel that, you know, I can chit chat with when I go live. You know, I usually have T, right? But T wasn't available last night because, as you know, she had to go to bed early because she hit the road very, very early this morning, heading back to South Carolina. So, but she's in the chat and she's listening. I think they may have stopped for breakfast. So, hi, Moses. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, hello. I have your things, Moses. I'm going to send them out, sweetheart. I'm not going to wait for the $30 because you're so generous. I'm just going to, don't worry about reaching the $30. We'll send them out. Yeah, I know you confused me for a second, Peggy. I'm like, oh God, am I saying it right? Striker. No, it's Schreiker. So I was like, oh my gosh, am I saying his name wrong? I was confused for a moment, Peggy. But yeah, so you guys grab your coffee. Hey, Greens Vintage, welcome in. I'm probably going to stay on for, you know, a couple of hours or something and sell. I'm going to sell some reseller lots, but I am going to do some one-offs this morning also so that, like I said, I can combine them with the orders that you have. So we will have just a nice casual. If there's anything anybody wants to talk about in the chat, feel free, talk amongst each other, ask questions, have your coffee, and it's 10:11. Hi, Denali. Yeah, so just we'll have just a nice morning chat. I was talking to T this morning, and I said, I might bring this up during my morning chat. It's kind of controversial, you guys. So I don't know. I said, I think I might bring it up. She didn't say anything, so I don't know if she approves of me bringing this topic up. But I was talking to my daughter yesterday, and I know some of you are probably going to say, Donna, it's the way you raised her. You guys, it's not the way I raised her, honestly. And T was saying the same thing about her kids too. It's like, I think some kids are just born like this. I don't know why my kids, maybe because they went through so much trauma early on, in life or whatever. But I was talking about her scans. And I was talking about, this is to Angelina, right? So I was talking about how unnerving it is for me that, on the ultrasound, they saw a nodule on her pancreas. On the CAT scan, they saw a nodule on her pancreas. And then they did an MRI and the nodule was gone. And okay, call it, God's intervention, call it prayers, call it, the doctor said that their MRI is what they go by. That is what they go by, period. They pay no attention to the ultrasound and CAT scan. And I'm like, well, why do them then? Why not just go straight to the MRI, right? So anyways, I said to her, I don't always trust tests and I don't always trust scans. I always feel like there has to be a second opinion and I said to her, when I was pregnant with Cesarina, my beautiful 18-year-old, soon to be in a couple of days, 18-year-old, they told me that she had Down syndrome. The doctors told me, the OBGYN told me that she had Down syndrome and scared the hell out of me, that she had Down syndrome. And the doctor told me that I could have an abortion up to 15 weeks. And then they said that I was living in Boston. And T, I'm talking about what I was talking to you about this morning. And the doctors told me that if I opted to have one later in my term, I could go up to 18 weeks, but I'd have to go to New Hampshire. I was in Boston because New Hampshire does abortions up to 18 weeks. And it just never crossed my mind to terminate the pregnancy with or without Down syndrome. You just get what you get. And I was telling my daughter that story yesterday, and my daughter said, So are you against abortion? And I said, I think, yeah, I think I'm probably against abortion, but not for religious reasons. Some people are against abortions for religious reasons. I said, just for my own heart, I guess. I just could never, imagine terminating a child, a fetus, a baby. And she said to me, so if there was a rape, if somebody was raped, say if you were raped, would you have the rapist child? And I looked at her and I was like, God, child, where do you come from with these questions? And it was like, I said, I don't know. I said, I guess I would have to, like, think about that if I ever, God forbid, would have to make that decision. But, it's like, talking to my kids sometimes is like it's like, I don't know where they're so, they're so like, uh, like intelligent. I have a beautiful Down syndrome son in there, a gift from God. They are, Peggy. I agree with you 100%. 100%. And then when I went into my, 16 weeks or whatever it was, and they retested me, they said, no, she doesn't have Down syndrome. And, I said to Angelina, I said, if I had listened to that doctor, or someone else had listened to that doctor, they may have terminated that pregnancy. TWs is so deep, no kidding, right? To have these conversations with your kids. And I would never, like, I don't remember my mom. I don't know. I grew up in a different time, I think. Like, I never had these like kind of conversations with my mother, 40 years ago. Like, my mom and I, like, would never discuss this sort of thing. Like, 40 years ago, the world was so different, wasn't it, you guys? It was so like black and white. Like, we didn't really, I mean, let me know in the chat if you did have these kind of conversations with your mom. Like, the kind of conversations that my kids have with me are like so deep. Like, I would never ever discuss the stuff that my kids discuss with me with my mother or my dad. you know they're so open, and it's just really amazing how different they are. It's pretty awesome. I feel very, very blessed. Sorry, I'm getting text messages from, who, you guys, my Palm Beach lady, and I haven't heard from her in a really long time. So I don't know what she has for me. She's the one that I get a lot of my really awesome, awesome stuff. So I'm going to take a look at those messages in a minute, because I do not want to miss out on them, because I'm the first person on her list. Hey, Steve, you're not late. We're just chit-chatting. Oh my gosh, she's still texting me. Christmas jewelry. Ooh. We'll see what she has. Usually it's like a trailer load, you guys. So hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. I got some good stuff coming. I'm usually the first person that she contacts, and then she goes to other people down her list. Donna, I don't see an invoice. No, honey, I haven't sent it yet. But I have your bundle all ready to go. Hi, Dees. Hello, hello. Oh, geez, go for the jewelry, right, Jen? I don't know what she has. I don't know what she cleaned out. I have no idea. So, yeah, I'm going to be looking at that in a moment, because I don't want to miss out on it. I'm the same age as you, and my mom and I never talked about that kind of stuff, right, Greens Vintage? Ever, 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 ever. No, it's so weird. Such a different world, that these children are so open with me. It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. But I don't think all children are like that. I think mine are a little bit of the exception, because I talk to other parents that have children my age, and they do say to me, Donna, you're so lucky that your kids are so open with you. I would like to say, okay, Moses, I'm reading. Yeah, other other kids, I think sometimes kids are afraid to any dibble boxes today. Maybe you missed some good ones, Courtney. I know you said to text you when I do dibble boxes, and I'm sorry that I don't. But I lost my train of thought. Anyways, yeah, some of my friends will say to me that I'm very, very lucky that my kids are as open as they are. I will be releasing my YouTube channels today. You will be releasing your YouTube channel today? Did you do did you upload a video? I didn't know that you were going to do content. That's awesome. Moses, I'm so looking forward to seeing that. Let me know. I think you have my phone number. Let me know when you release it so I can go over and watch it. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to your channel, to be honest with you. So I don't know if I'll get a notification, but I'll try to find your channel. Sometimes it's hard to find two of them. Not yet. Okay. All right. So you haven't. Okay. Well, let us know. You will know more of who I am. Oh, that's awesome. Looking forward to it. So you were discussing that with Bo so she can understand why you'd like a second opinion. Yes, Jen. Yes, exactly. And I'm not gonna subject her to more contrast just yet. I am gonna wait maybe 2-3 months before I do it, because I'm always afraid of contrast, because contrast is not good for your body, especially for a young woman's body. I don't want to be a paranoid parent and, subject her to that. So yeah, I'll wait a little while and request another MRI, and hopefully they'll just go right to an MRI and not have to do the ultrasound and the CAT scan. Hopefully, given the history of these last findings, they'll go right to an MRI. Right? Okay. We're going to start. And the very first thing I'm going to bring are these dolls, which are, can you have someone look at the current MRI? Good morning, Heather. Thanks for coming in. Yes, I definitely can have another doctor look at them. I don't want to be at the mercy of one radiologist. You want to trust radiologists, right? We all want to trust them, but I would like to have another radiologist look at the scans for sure. I talked to my baby first son. The doctor wanted us to abort because of a history. Really? Yeah. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Sorry about the noise, you guys. It's because I have both phones on here. So I know that's really loud for any of you that have earbuds. Okay, my first offering are going to be these dolls. I'm going to say that they're Christmas dolls. I didn't look up their names or anything, but they're very unusual, and I'll show you what I mean by that. They're definitely vintage, and I will look behind them to see if, but look at their faces. Right? Look at how cool they are. I'm going to look them up. I'm going to look to see if there's any names on them. So this is the little girl. I'm going to start these off at 30, you guys. So there's a little girl and a little boy, and you can see how big they are. They're really awesome. Something about their faces. I don't know what it is. The eyes, the eyebrows, the freckles. I don't know. Okay, and this one has a little charm around its neck also. This one has a little train. I love the freckles too. And this one has a teddy bear. I actually really love these. I think that they are so amazing. Don't you think there's something kind of like realistic about them? Right? About their faces? They're so cool. Okay, so let's see if they say anything. And they do. They do say something. Let me find my eyeball and see what it says. It says, okay, hold on. I'll tell you what it says. Let's see if there's a tag on them too. It says House of Lloyd. Oh, House of Lloyd, you guys, 1993. So these are House of Lloyd. Let's see if they have any tush tags. No, they say House of Lloyd 1993. Are they the Campbell's kids? Are they? They kind of look like the Campbell's kids. House of Lloyd boy and girl dolls. Yes. Yep, that's what they are. All right. And they're in excellent condition. 1993 House of Lloyd. Really, really cute. If anybody's interested in these, I'm going to put these on the table here for a minute and let you guys just take a look at them while they're on the table. See if anybody is interested in this cute little, they're big dolls. I mean, so cute, even for personal use to put under a Christmas tree or on a rocking chair in your living room for the holidays. I mean, they are just adorable. And there they are. So cute. Peggy says they look like them. Okay, so if there's anybody in the background that's here for the first time, thank you for joining. And this is going to be a auction style selling event. We may have some buy it now items, and we do bid in $2 increments. We have a free shipping with a $30 purchase, and that can be a combined purchase if you want. I don't like to hold things for more than a week. I go live almost every day, so there will be opportunities to do combined shipping. And Lollipop Kids, right, Heather? Kind of looks like it. And we have Dee's collections in at 30. Thank you, Dee's. I need to do my hair like that guy doll. They're really cute. She's got they've got those cute little button noses. They're adorable. We bid up to $2 increments up to 50. After 50, we do go to $5 increments. And if we do get to 100, we go in $10 increments. If you're watching from another country, either right now or at a later time, we do ship internationally, and we'll give you a quote on the shipping. This is an auction and selling event, so sales are final unless, of course, something is broken in transit. Please be in touch with me, and I will make it up to you any way I can, either by a credit to the auction, which is my preferred way. If not, if a refund is something that I have to do, I will also give a refund. And there's my friend Chris. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. I miss seeing you in the chat, Chris. I never see you around anymore. Okay, let's see. Scottish Twin Glen, 22 inches, House of Lloyd, 1993. It's Heather and Glenn. Heather. That's Heather, you guys. Heather, Heather, Heather. How cool. All right, we have Dee's collection, and we are going to start calling it down. If there's no other interest in this cute little couple, we're going to go once, excuse me, to Dee's collection for $30. Okay, Greens Vintage, thank you so much. I'm going to write myself a note so that I can change that in my pirate ship, and then I will remind T to change it, to delete your old address off the form. Thank you so much for letting us know. I appreciate it. John, did you notice that too? I don't know. I was thinking. No, I'm joking. All right, we are going once. We've got a $30 bid, and we're going to go twice for the cute little dolls. These dolls look like babies and grandparents at the same time. Right? Something about them, something about their faces. All right, let me just grab my sold here, and We're going to put a fair warning on the board. Lot number 1 is going to be the dolls. And we are going to be sold to Dee's Collections. And Dee's, I have a box for you, which is great with those kits that you bought. So these will fit nice in that box. So we can send that box out. Dee's Collections for $30. All right. Thank you, Dee's. All right, let's get these babies in a bucket. I'm gonna go put them right in your box because your box is sitting, and it's huge, right here in the living room of the cottage, which would be awesome. Okay, so let's do, I'm gonna do these as one-offs in case somebody in the chat is interested in buying themselves a pair of shoes. These are men's shoes. And if I don't get a bid, then I will put them aside and I will sell them separately. I mean, together in a bundle. Okay, so these are, let me show them to you on camera. And then I'm going to start these at $10. Okay, this is what they look like. They're suede. They've got that kind of chunky, uh-oh, I need to call my daughter. Hold on a second. She just texted me. I'm going to let you just look at these 1 second while I just call her. Okay, I have to pick up my daughter. Okay, so let me tell you the size on these and let me tell you the name on them. They are Banana Republic and they are size, they're made in Italy and they are size 9 and it is a leather upper. Size 9 men's loafers. I just want to show you that these have the leather inside of these is just a little bit ripped right there where the heel is. But they are size 9, Banana Republic, made in Italy, men's loafers. If there's any interest in these, I'm going to start these at $10. $10 for these. Size 9. Hi, Mary. Hello, Stephen. Welcome in. Okay, if there's no interest in them, I'm going to go to the next pair and I'll put these aside. And we can do them in a combined. All right, these are gone. And the next pair that I have is Polo by Ralph Lauren. And I am going to, they're also suede. They are a size, it says ostrich and saddle, size 9. These are also a size 9. Size 9. They look like they are in very good condition. Of course, I didn't clean them. The heels are in excellent condition. Mary says, Echo, yes, it's my phone. Dawn, is it for this pair or is it for the first pair? Are you lagging? I'm not sure. This would be pair number 1. Or did you want pair number 2 for $10? Let me know. Just put either 1 or 2 in the chat. This is 2. First one. Okay, you got it, Dawn. Thank you so much, Dawn. Dawn, $10 for these shoes. Okay. And got it. Thank you, Dawn. All right, these are $10 start on these. If anybody wants them. Size 9 on these as well. No? Okay, we'll put these aside. We'll bring out the next pair, which are these. And they do need a little bit of cleaning, and they are called Penguin, an original penguin by Mussingwear. And this is how they look in the front. Nice pair of leather sneaker style loafers. And these are going to have to go because look, dun, 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 they don't pass the scratch test. Whoever, let's see. Yep, they're all peeling inside too. They still have a lot of wear on them. Dawn, since you bought this first pair, do you want these as a freebie? I'll put them in your lot. They're same size, Dawn. Do you want them? Say yes or no. And you probably could get some wear out of them. They still look like they're in pretty good condition. If you want them, I'll include them in with your shoes as a gift. You can just let me know yes or no on that. Yes. Okay, Dawn, you got it. They are yours. Right? You'll be able to get some just nice pair of socks and you'll be good. Okay, let me do a scratch test on these. These are fine. These are called ECCO. And these look like they're leather as well. And let me check the size on them. $10 start on these also. And these are a size 9. These are a 9 as well. And they are called, let's see, Danish Design, ECCO. I've seen this name plenty of times. And they are in great condition. $10 on these as well. $10 on these. Size 9. With the Velcro. No shoelaces. Dawn, you want these also for $10? All right. Sold to Dawn. I don't think there's any other interest, but we are just for argument's sake, we're just going to say Dawn, $10, and we are sold to Dawn for $10 on those. Okay, here is my next offering. $30 start. This is a Disney Sully. He is in fantastic, yeah, he's going to be styling, right? It's a Disney Parks, and it's a pillow pet. So it's in excellent condition. Here's your first item. That's number one. And the next one is a Tigger. Back up the camera just a little bit more. There we have it. Here is, let me put this over here. And this one is Tigger, and it's a backpack. It's a Disney store. And again, in excellent condition. So there's your Tigger. Next, we have this guy here, which I really don't know where he's from. This is a Disney. This is what he looks like. I don't know if anybody knows what movie he's from, but there's another Disney piece right there. Here's another Disney piece, and it is Lilo. And he's got really big ears, bigger than any other Lilo I've seen for some reason. I have no idea why his ears are so big. Hey, Cindy. Thanks for coming in. Here's a Mickey to go with your Disney collection. And this one still has the bottom of the box, and it is a really big mini, which let's put back here. And this one here is not Disney. Gigantosaurus, and it's a what is this? It's a dinosaur, I'm gonna say. He's new with tags on him. Good morning, Joyce. Oops, sorry about that, you guys. I'm sorry every time the phone rings. Oops, it's my son. Hello, Massimo. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, so here is another Disney, and this is a Little Mermaid. And here is a cute owl with the sparkly eyes. These are the ones that I think people are, I don't know if they're still collecting them, to be honest with you, but they were. These are the popular ones. So this one does not have a tush tag, so you're going to have to look up and see who he is. And then a cute little turkey. This one also does not have a tush tag. It just has the manufacturer. Not the manufacturer, the what you call it, the contents on it. And then we have a Tweety bird, which is adorable. Cute little Tweety in this lot. and she's a hot mess. She needs to be brushed, but she is a Palace Pets, and she is adorable, but she needs to go to the beauty parlor. So make sure you give her a good brushing before you list her. She's really beautiful. Here is a fingerlings. I can never say that word, but it's got wire in its arms, and it's really cute. Here's a little Hello Kitty with a cheeseburger. Another cute little, you never know, someone could be looking for that. They may have had it and lost it. Here is a Douglas, really pretty dinosaur. This one says Australian Zoo on it, and it's a alligator, crocodile, and it does have a signature on it. So that might be a score. I don't know. And that is going to be the whole collection. Here's one more. I mean, it looks like Pepe Le Pew, or the girl, but it says Classic Toy Company on it. So I don't know, but it's a skunk with a flower, which is really cute. Oh, was it Ozma? Wow, that's awesome. Look. Steve, oh my goodness. Ozma, you're so incredible when it comes to detail like that. I had no idea. That's really cool. That is really, really cool. That's his signature on there. Okay, we've got Juice at 55. 60, Pepe Le Pew. Thanks, guys. 67 of you here this morning. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. 65 to Joyce. Thank you so very much. Nice collection. All really beautiful plush here. Lot number 4. There's quite a few pieces. Heather is out. We've got Joyce at 65. And I think, was there anybody else that was bidding? I think that was it. Good morning, Christopher. Sorry I didn't see you come in. I was putting things on the table. Greens, are you out, honey? We're going to go once. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't seen Beaver. Greens is out. We're going to go twice. We're going to say a fair warning. And we are going to be sold to Juice for $65. Great deal, Juice. Awesome. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 pieces. 17 pieces of plush. That's awesome. Congratulations. Okay, here is my next one. We'll show him to you in 1 second. He is a Build-A-Bear police officer. No, U.S. Navy. He's a Navy officer. Let me just write this down. Juice, $65 plush. Can you send the owl to Bolo Buddies? Yes. I will do that. Okay, so $10 start on the Build-A-Bear. I'll show them to you in 1 second. And here he is. $10 on the Build-A-Bear. Anybody who wants to buy a one-off for someone who's in the Navy, this would be an adorable little gift to send to someone if you know someone. Oh, you got a gift coming, Bolo Buddies. Okay, Juice comes in at 10. Is there any other interest in the Build-A-Bear Navy? We are going to put $10 on the board, and if there's no other interest, we're going to go once. And we're going to go twice. And we're going to say fair warning. And if there's no other interest, we are going to sell this at 2 juice for $10. Oh, TW squared came in. Joyce comes in at 14. Thanks, guys. Reverend came in at 12. Thank you, Reverend. He's really cute with the little hat. The outfit is Build-A-Bear. The bear is Air Force, not Navy. Ah, hi, Carrie. Thank you. I thought it was Navy. Isn't this a Navy hat? That's an Air Force hat? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't know the difference. Hi, Leon. Welcome in. TW squared is out. Joyce is at 14. And we are going to sell it to Juice. Everybody's out. I'm not going to call it down. I'm just going to give you a fair warning, and we're going to be sold to Juice for $14. Okay. Let's see. My next offering is going to be this huge pig, and it is called, I'm going to just show you here on the second screen. Actually, let me show you how big she is. She's that big, and she did come with a little pair of earrings in her ear. I don't know if somebody put them in there or they look like they're supposed to be in there, but she's got like a leather outfit on her. And yeah, she's not soft, you guys. She's solid. We're good, Leon. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, I'm going to put my second camera on and I'm going to show you. She is from a company called So Sew with Pork's Pig Company. And there's a little story behind her. What does it say? I saw drinking beer. Let's see. Hiding under pillows, rumbling up their bed, throwing towels around, grunting to be fed. Drinking beer, watching football, careless of a dress, says can't help it if the kitchen is a mess, with a wink and a smile, except the above, because everyone knows pigs are for love. Handcrafted in the USA. So yeah, she's pretty interesting. Don't know anything about her. She's huge. She's just a big pig. And I'm going to start her at 10 as well. And she's not soft and fluffy, you guys. She's, like I said, she's solid. Hi, Sandra. Good morning. Oh, and she has, okay. So she has this little thing is the same as what's in her ears. And I think that it's supposed to be kind of whited out like that. I'm not really sure because it's all over her. I don't know if this is something that you guys can try to clean. Oh, she's got that little flower on her hat too. Or if it's supposed to be distressed like that. I really have no idea. But there she is. A pig. She's a pig. And we have Greens Vintage at 22. Hi, Pam. Welcome in, honey. I got your order ready to roll too, sweetheart. Glad you're feeling better. 22 to Greens. Sandra says she's so cute. Do you think? Some people really love pigs for some reason. They really, really love them. Cindy's in at 24. Thank you, Cindy. I am, Pam. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I think she's awesome. Pam. She's really fat. I mean, I don't know if you guys like can let me hold her up again so you guys can really get an idea of like her chunkiness. Look at her butt. Look at her underwear. So weird, right? But she collects pigs. She's huge. Like I can't even put like my hands like and I can't like even squeeze her to be able to put my hands around her. She is she for some reason the way they stuff them, she's not soft and cuddly. She's made of cotton and she's enormous. She's got her little silk top with her little lace ruffle. She kind of looks like a biker pig to me, to be honest with you, is what she kind of reminds me of. With her freckles. And Pam comes in at 26. Thank you, Pam. Thank you so much. Yeah, with the tag. It's funny how her little, so I guess her little shirt was curled up underneath her thing. So she does have the little lace shirt is, the sleeves are a little bit longer than I thought. And I don't know if this underwear came with her or if someone put underwear on her. I guess you'd have to look that up and see if you cared. She looks like a biker for sure. Yeah, she does, Cindy, doesn't she? All right, we're at 26. Anybody else interested? Because we're going to start calling it down. If there's no other interest, we're going to start going once. If you're bidding, let me know that you are out so I don't leave you behind. Cindy, Greens Vintage, if you could put an out in the chat, please. We're going to go twice. Thank you, Cindy. She's good, Leon. She's good, honey. She's good. We got some clear scans, so we're good. We're going to put a fair warning. Greens Vintage is out. Thank you for the out. I appreciate it. And we are going to be sold to Pam for $26. Thank you, Pam. Thank you so much. And you guys don't forget, right after I go live, well, actually, I don't, before after I go live, Pam will be going on Mr. Buys a Lot for a 1 o'clock show. So don't forget to go over. Yes, it will be perfect, Pam. I can include her with your collection. Thank you so much. Okay, that was lot number 6, and it was for 26. For the pig. Okay, let me put the second camera on and get myself organized a minute, and I will put one or two of these Christmas houses. Let me just get in here a minute and see what this one is. All right. I'm going to put this on the table and I'm going to add to the lot. So just give me 1 second to get myself organized. And that's what I have. It's going to be a $30 start, and I'll show you what I'm going to add to it in 1 minute. Today is Friday. No, Donna. What did I say? Oh, she's not going on. Is today Friday? Oh my gosh, how did I lose a day? I thought today was Thursday. Okay. Sorry. I was confused. Okay, so we are going to do that Village collection. Does it have a name on it? It says on it, lighted building, majestic peak, observatory, 6-foot cord. And there it is. It's a Michaels. It says it's a Michaels exclusive. Don't know if that matters. Sometimes it does. It's a Limax, and it's going to come with this little orchestra of people. And barmaid. This little barmaid is going to go with it. And message in a bottle is going to go with that. And this little guy is missing its card on the top. Hi, Junebug. I didn't get my notification. Sorry, honey. Didn't give much notice. And Officer Spratt makes way. Officer Spratt. Little boy walking a dog with a police officer. That will go. $30 start is what I'm looking for on this. And then, this is part of the Halloween collection, the Spooky Town, but it's going to go with it. Sorry, everything was mixed in. And here is some, it's Limax, and it's a field stone wall with lamppost. That's going to go with that. Here's Assorted Women is what it's called. That's going to go with that. Here's a little fencing. coming to the end of this stuff. Here's a Snow Village fencing with snow. This was a nice haul I got. Wish I had tons more. Here's another one. And here's a third. So you get 3 of those. And another one of these. And another one of these. So you get 2 of those. And another one of these. And then you're going to get these cows. It's part of the Holy Night collection, but you're going to get those cows. And there's a wishing well. I love the wishing well. The wishing well is awesome. And some lambs. Okay, Leon, talk to you later, honey. Here's a fence that's outside of the box. I'm going to put that in there. Hi, Karen. Hi, Dee. Hi, Donna. So glad. Wonderful news about your daughter. I wish I could get some good news. Karen, are you getting some good news? Are you going home today, honey? I know you said they were going to probably release you today, right? I hope they do. Okay, I'm going to put this in the lot. This is called Holiday Time Treehouse. It's so cute. I'm going to throw that in there. Might as well make it, because I'm shipping out UPS these days, so I might as well make it a nice big lot. This one is called St. Nicholas Square, the Village Collection. Village Cobbler and Antique Shop. Oh, they said, no, you've been sick all night. Karen, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. I wish you could go home. It stinks being in the hospital. I know, I get it. I've been in the hospital. It's awful. I'm glad that we can be here to kind of keep you company, Karen, a little bit. Junebug is out. Joyce is at 65. Let me see what else I've got here that I can add, Joyce. Almost at the end of these beautiful houses. Here's a house in the pines, Pine Isles. Simple Traditions is the name of it. That's what it looks like. Cute little cottage. And you're going to get that as well. All right. And that's it. It's a nice big lot for you. Oh, let me add some Christmas trees, or winter trees rather. Hold on. I just saw that I have some here. Here's some trees. There's 1, 2, 3. Some little ones, 4. And then these look like hedges. These are hedges. There's some hedges. All right, let's see, what do we have? We have Joyce at 75. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you so much, honey. Out for real, Junebug says. I know, I love the treehouse too, right? It's so cute. Love the treehouse. All right, we've got Joyce at 75. We're going to go once. And we're going to go twice. And we're going to say fair warning. Everybody done and done. We're going to sell this to Juice for $75. And we are sold, sold, sold. All right, let me just get a bucket to put them all in. It'll just take me a minute. Thank you, Pam. It is an awesome wallet. Great. And this is going to Juice's house. That was lot number 7 to Juice for $75. All right, friends. Thank you. Thank you, Juice, so much. All right. I am unpacking this for the first time. Whoops. Oh my gosh. That almost just all went flying. That would have been horrible. One went on the floor. I'll show you what I got. Look at this. Looks like a vintage holder with all kinds of crochet. And needles. I don't know if there's matches here because this is how it was found and I did not go through it. Let's see, this one looks like it's missing. This one and this one are a pair. That one and that one are a pair. This one is a funny looking one. There's another crochet. These are all crochets down here. I'm not going to sort them. This is going to be a $20 start. You guys will have to match them up to see if you have all the pieces. But just the colors alone, right, you guys? Isn't this awesome? And that So pretty. And stay open. Definitely vintage. All those needles. Karen comes in at 24. Sorry, guys, my daughter's texting me now, my other daughter. Let's see. We've got Heather at 42. Let's see, you guys, I've got one more home with this. Let me see what's in here. I'm not sure. Okay, hold on, there's more. There's this. And let me see what else is in here. There's this. It's got the needle and yarn, and it looks like a started project. You'll get that with it. And let's see if I have anything else here at the bottom of this. The rest of this is all bits and pieces of yarn. It's not full scans like I usually have. It's just really bits and pieces of yarn. Here's another one. If you guys want me to show you what I have in here and included in the lot, I certainly will. But it's not, I do have some brand new yarn. But if you just want Karen's at 40, 42 to Heather B. Yeah, it's awesome. This is, you know, quite a bit of them, and they're metal. I know some of these can be costly. This is an awesome case. I love this with all of those. Pretty cool, right? It's a pretty cool lot. And if you want me to include the yarn that was found with this lot, this is the yarn that's with it. It's really kind of like miscellaneous yarn. I would normally like donate this because there's no names or anything on it, but I will include it in the lot if you want it. This is with the winter coming. This is a kind of a fun lot if somebody wanted to take up crocheting and learn how to crochet, which is kind of like a lost art. There's a couple of people in our chat that do still crochet. There's some unfinished projects here like this one. And here's another piece. And here's some more. Here's another cotton. And here's another piece of white. So yeah, this will be the whole lot, including the yarn. And there you have it. And Karen comes in at 45. Vintage for sure. Definitely vintage. And guys, this is what it was. Oh, here's the piece that it fell down that I didn't pick up. This is the Let me show you. Hold on. This is what it was found in. When it was found, it's like this little like woven basket, and she's got like some safety pins on it. The inside is not the cleanest. I mean, it's not anything that's offensive that's in there. There's no smells or anything like that, but I'll just put everything back in here because that's where all that stuff came out of this. So she must have maybe kept this next to her couch or something and used it. But everything fit in this basket. So I'm just going to put everything back in the basket. So you'll get this little basket purse as well with the lot. Yeah, you could make a new liner, right? Dee's collection, no problem at all. You could. So easy to make a new liner. Okay, Heather is out. We have Karen at 55. Is that the last person that was bidding? We're going to go once to Karen. We're going to go twice to Karen. Ooh, Dee's collection scoops in at 60. It's a pretty awesome lot, if I do have to say. I was a crocheter and knitter. Did I ever tell you guys that my blind grandmother from Italy taught me how to crochet and knit? Yep. I have to teach my kids. I haven't taught my kids how to crochet or knit. I really need to take the time to show them how to do that. That could be a video, right? That would be a vlog. I could do that. Teach them how to crochet and knit. Oh gosh, I don't know if I have the patience. My grandmother, my God, she had the patience of a saint. She would sit next to the window in our dining room. She would come here with a visa for like 1 year, and then she'd go back to Italy for a year. And she would sit by the window in our dining room and just knit and crochet. And I was young. I was like 6, 7 years old. Dee's is out. Karen's going to get it for 65. And I love that idea. Do you? Yeah. And she would, I would come home from like, I don't know, like first grade, second grade. I was like 6, 7 years old. So when we first moved here from Italy to the United States, and I would sit next to her in the dining room near the open window, and just that's my memories. And I would just watch her crochet and knit, and she would just teach me how to do it. That was my mom's mom. My dad's mom was an incredible cook. She would cook. She was born and raised in the desert. That basket is vintage. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Let's see. We've got Karen B. For $65. Thank you so much, Karen. And we are sold. Yeah. So my dad's mom. She was born and raised in the desert of North Africa, and well, they lived in Benghazi most of the time, but they had homes like outside of Benghazi. And when she would come from Italy, she was Italian, and her mother was Italian. They had moved there because it was back then, before the war, it was the land of fortune, and people would move to North Africa. Was an Italian colony before the war. So a lot of Italians migrated to North Africa, and my dad's family was, one of the families that migrated there. And hold on, guys, I'll finish my story. I'll finish my story in a second. Yeah, so they migrated there, and So that's where my grandmother was born. That's where my dad, look at, there's pine, these are pine needles, you guys. There was pine needles in the in that basket. And this is a little stain. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a new white cloth. And hi Sandy Kirk, good morning. And so yeah, so that's where she was raised, and that's where my dad was raised. And oh yeah, so my grandmother from my dad's side, she was a phenomenal cook. You know, a lot of her dishes involved couscous and chickpeas and oops, I just found another knitting needle. Oh my gosh, like knitting needles for miles. And so she would come and she would cook some pretty incredible dishes. That's why a lot of Ethiopian restaurants have a spaghetti on their menu. Ozma, I've never eaten at an Ethiopian restaurant, but I do love Arabic food. Oh my gosh, I love it because, you know, of my grandmother. Okay, we're going to do some jewelry for my next lot. And I'm going to show it to you, but then I'm going to put it on the table. And so this one is really beautiful, all natural stoned. Ozma says, so good. Ethiopian food, really? I don't even know if there's an Ethiopian restaurant anywhere here in South Florida. I think you have to go to like New York or Boston, like to the major hubs. Maybe in Miami there would be one. I don't know if these are quartz or what they are. I'm going to start this lot off at $10. Okay, and this is the first piece that you get. Let me just move my camera down. And it's pretty long, as you can see. Let's see if I do it like that and use my tape measure. Hi, Michelle Petties. Good morning, honey. Michelle, I have one more bundle for you, honey, that you paid for, but it didn't make it out in your big bundle that went out. So it will go out in your next order, okay? I don't know if you noticed, but I still have it. It's just, it's some fabric, some fleece. I usually try to send a message when I hold back on an item like that so that you guys know. But don't worry, you guys. I always, you know me, I'm honest. I always, we'll send it along. Okay, this one is maybe amethyst. Maybe. They're starting to show here. Okay. What? Oh, they're starting to show here. Donna, stuff grape leaves. Oh, yeah. So yum. Okay, my daughter. Hold on one second. Hello. Okay. That's number 2. This one is number 3. These all feel like they're they're cold, and they all feel like they're real stones. And this one is really beautiful. I don't know. I think Mama G bought something like this. I'm not sure if this is glass or garnet, but it reminds me of a necklace that Mama G bought for me a long, long time ago. And she wanted it because it was her daughter's birthstone. And this reminds me, yes, for all Dawn, this is a whole lot. This reminds me of but it could be glass. Guys, don't trust me when it comes to identifying stones, because I'm not good at it. I know I've been selling necklaces and stones for a while now, and maybe I should be a little bit more well versed, but the names just don't stick in my head. I don't know why, but they don't. I have a hard time retaining the different. This has a marking on it. Let me see what it says. Hold on a second. I have a hard time retaining. Oh, this is 925 on it. This is so pretty. This has got a 925 clasp on it and maybe dyed coral. I don't know. Uh, maybe a piece of howlite. Could it be turquoise? It's silver. Um, your guess is as good as mine, my friends. I'm sorry. Like I said, I apologize for not being more. And here's just a pretty combination of stones. You know what, you guys, I'm going to pull this one. I hope you don't mind. I'm sorry. I'm going to pull this one, okay? I'm going to give it to my daughter. I know she'd love it. She's like very boho. I'm going to put something else in there. It's very boho, and I know that she would love it. My Chezzy, she's so into boho stuff. But I will put this beautiful piece of, this looks like it might have turquoise in it also, and it's hematite. It's a hematite necklace. I'll put that in there to make up for this. It's really, honestly, look at, it's not even, it doesn't even have like a gold clasp or anything. It's just an elastic little nothing bracelet. But I know my daughter's very, very simple, and I know that she just will love that. So sorry I didn't look at it prior. And then how about this piece? This is beautiful too. Hold on, let me look at this clasp and see, and let me tell you if it's silver or not, because this is so pretty. Do I see a marking? Do I see a marking? I don't on that. Yeah, you know, sometimes I look at the stuff for the first time like you guys do. So, and I'm literally just pulling this out of a box. So this is, again, I don't know if it's glass, it's cold. I don't know if it's, and it's got this stone. No, she has a very simple little necklace that I gave her that she wears all the time. She doesn't change out her necklace, but she does. But thank you, Karen. You're so sweet. She's like, wouldn't you like the necklace too? You're so sweet. No, she's like me. Like I wear that she gave me this little necklace, and I'll show it to you. And I've showed it to you before. If you look inside that little dot, like if you hold it up to the light and I look inside that little dot, you have to put it right up close to your eye. There's a picture of me and Denali in there. And it's silver. She had this made for me. My Cesarina had this made for me. And yeah, it's just a little, this is all I wear. It's just this little tiny pendant. It's really awesome. And all I have to do is just go like this and look in it, and I see Denali around my neck all the time, which is really cool. Yeah, this could be garnet. I don't know. This could be garnet. Maybe amethyst, whatever amber stone that is. And then there's that, I don't know. So we've got Dawn at 30. And thank you, Jules. Thank you. Yeah, they're pretty, right? They're pretty necklaces. And let me know if there's any other interest. If not, I will start calling it down. Unless you want me to add more to it, I will add more. If you guys are interested in a bigger lot, I would be willing to do that. I'm all about selling bigger lots to bump up the smaller lots that I have here. Michelle is out. And we're going to start going once. Thank you. Thank you so much, Gima. We're going to go twice. She's like my niece that I gave my mom's diamond one to. She only wears it. Yeah. Yep, she doesn't change it. And with a fair warning, we are going to be sold to Dawn for $30. Thank you, Dawn. And that's a great deal. Okay, let me just write that down 1 second. That is for the jewelry to Dawn for $30. Okay. Let me just, thank you, Dawn. Just put this aside. And I will be right back with my next offering. Okay. All right, guys, $30 start on this. Converse All-Star. These are all size extra large and large, right? You've seen these. Let's sell the rest of them. This one is Hart Schaffner Marks, 1734. If they're not brand new, they're fresh out of the dry cleaners. Here is a Ralph Lauren, size extra large. That's number 3. Here is a Lucky brand. Oops, sorry. Extra large is number 4. Here is a Michael Kors, brand new with a tag. And it is size probably 17. They're all about that same size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Donna Karan, 7. Hunter's Green, 8. Brand new with tags, 9. Brand new with tags, 10. Brand new with tags, 11. Brand new with tags, 12. This one feels like it's like a wool. No, it's a cotton. Classic fit. Banana Republic, 13. 14. 15. Brand new with tags, 16. Ralph Lauren. Brand new with tags, 17. Banana Republic. Ooh, this is a nice one. Look at this one. You see it? I forgot the count. This one just says wrinkle free. I don't know the name on this one. It just says wrinkle free. I don't know if the label is cut off or what. All right. Some guy really lost his shirt on this deal, right? They're all long sleeve as far as I know, Junebug. Any of the ones that I've opened up have all been long sleeve. Stitch it. No, 30, 30, 30. I need $30, you guys. It's going to cost me 20 or 25 to ship it out. I need 30. Hi, Heidi. I got your package, honey. Junebug's at 25. I need 30. $30. $30, you guys, is what I need. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's 19 shirts here, including a Michael Kors, and they're all brand new with most of them. I'm sorry, not all. Most of them are brand new with their tags. Sky comes in at 50. Thank you. Thanks, Joanne. Yes, very nice lot. Sandra comes in at 50. Can you come in at 55? Junebug comes in at 55. Thank you. Sandra, can you do 60? I'll add some more. Let's blow these out. They're almost done. I've got one bucket left. $65 to Sky. Here's a Kenneth Cole. This one is Henry Jacobson. Donnie comes in at 70. Thank you. Sky comes in at 75. Here's a beautiful Nautica. Look at this. Most of them have tags on them, you guys. This is an amazing lot. Amazing lot. So we were at 19, so now 20, 21, 22. I'm going to make it a total of 25. Stand by. Stand by me, you guys. Stand by me. Trust me. So if I counted them right, this is going to be a lot of 25 men's shirts. Here's a Nautica. Here's a Banana Republic. And here's another Nautica. 25. 25 men's shirts. Ding, 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 ding. Am I going to hear a ding, 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 ding? Yes, James, they're all between 7, they're either extra large or they're 717 and a half. The whole entire bunch of them. I checked a lot of them. Ozma! Ding, 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 ding. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for the Benji. I really appreciate it. $25 shirts. 25 shirts. It's $2.50 a shirt for brand new shirts. Most of them, let's say most of them, brand new with tags. What you tell me what thrift store you're going to go to when you're outsourcing, for those of you that go to thrift stores and find that deal. It is not going to happen. There is no way. I know the thrift stores that I go to, absolutely no way in heck. Green's Vintage is out. Sandy Kirk is like, yay, Donna. We've got Sky at 120. What do you think, Ozma? James, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Ozma's out. Anybody else want to come in? We're going to start calling it down. Donnie, what do you think, sweetheart? Are you out? Oh, that's $4 a shirt per 100. Is it? Okay. Melissa, what the heck are you doing here, girl? Welcome in. So good to see you. Melissa Cape. But only way to get these prices is wholesale purchases, and then you have to buy a lot more inventory. Correct, correct, correct. Usually when you're buying wholesale, you have to spend $1,000, if not more. So you are 100% correct. Like when you buy pallets, you have to spend a lot of money. All right, we've got Melissa at 130. This is a phenomenal deal, even if you're buying for Christmas presents, you guys. Phenomenal deal. We're going to start going once. Let us know. Sky, let us know, honey. In or out. We're going to go twice. Is everybody else done and done? I think I got out for most of you. Sky is out. We're going to do a fair warning to my girl, Melissa Cape, my neighbor from up north. And just so that you guys know, Melissa Cape was one of my very first subscribers and followers and buyers. Melissa Cape. So Melissa Cape, thank you so much for years and years of support and love. I really appreciate it. So, okay. Thank you. Yes, indeed, she says. Thanks, Melissa. So good to see you. So now I've got to switch modes and I've got to do mom duty. I've got my son who's asking me to make him chicken soup. So maybe I'll do a video of me making chicken soup. I've got one daughter asking me if she needs to have a COVID test, which that's what she was texting me, which I don't know why she's asking me that question. I responded, do you feel okay? And she says, yes, I feel fine. And that was it. That was the end of the conversation. She's in school. So I need to figure that out and see why she's asking me that question. And Angelina is hungry and she wants to get something to eat before she leaves to go down to, she's going to go to practice today, but she's going to sit on the bench. She's not practicing. So all three of my kids were calling me this morning. Busy mom, selling and dealing with the house and life. And Donna, my husband needs white for his work. Do you have a lot of just white ones? I don't, Junebug. I might have, after this lot, I think I might have another 25 of them and they're done. They're gone. So after that, so if anybody wants a mystery lot of, was it 25? I think I put in there. Let me know in the chat. It's all similar stuff and I would sell it for, I didn't write it down, 130. I would love to sell it for 130. I'd give you first shot to Melissa. Melissa, if you want to double your order, if not, I have enough, and then the shirts are gone. I've sold them all. There was hundreds of them, right? Hundreds of them. I know you guys that are not into shirts are probably like, oh, thank God, she's not going to be showing any more shirts. So just let me know. You can email me. We don't mind running errands with you, Donna. John Jones, you're so cute. All right. Well, maybe I'll go live and run some errands with you guys on your way out. All right. Mwah. Thank you to everyone that's here. Please don't forget the thumbs up, like John Jones says, on the way out. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go take care of the children, do what I need to do for them. Yes, Beetle Gal, I'm sorry. I was on for just an hour and 49 minutes this morning, and then my kids are all needing me. I've got to go do mom duties. and get back here, and I'll do shipping this afternoon and ship out some of the orders that I can do combined. And maybe, just maybe, I might come back on tonight. Usually Friday nights, I've been doing Friday nights for 3 years. So usually Friday nights are my night on. So I will try to get it together and come on and hang out with you guys. Yes, will you double my order? Yes, Melissa. Thank you, sweetheart. Awesome. Lot number 11. Thank you, Denali. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa is going to get a double order. Awesome. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. All right. Bye, you guys. I love you. I'll see you soon. Might just go live while I'm doing errands. If not, maybe tonight. If not, tomorrow morning for coffee with T and Donna. Okay. Bye. Love you.